A weed is defined as a plant that grows where it is not supposed to. However, weeds have another side that can be extremely beneficial, such as converting all types of weeds into free organic fertilizer that can be used on any plant, anywhere. So let's start by looking at the most basic ways to use plant material and, of course, weeds in the garden. Simply gather your weeds using a tool or by hand. Try to remove the entire weed plant with roots, snip them into smaller pieces, and then let them fall back to the ground. By cutting them into smaller pieces, we can help them break down and be incorporated back into the soil more quickly. Here are some ground rules for chopping and dropping. Do it on a dry day so the weeds do not immediately root back into the soil. Avoid cutting any weeds with ripe seeds because you don't want new weeds popping up everywhere. And avoid incorporating the roots of any creeping or perennial weeds. Separate the roots from the plants and let them dry in direct sunlight. The roots will die in a few weeks, and you will be able to use them in a variety of ways, as discussed later in the video. The second way to use them is to add weeds to a compost heap or bin, which is where most of my larger weeds end up. Fresh green weeds are a rich source of nitrogen, making them excellent greens to balance out browns. Again, make sure you're only adding weeds without seeds, and don't add perennial weed roots unless your compost gets hot enough to kill them. I believe that the third method of using weeds is the most effective. In this method, we will make weed tea. To make weed tea, collect a variety of fresh weeds and cut them into smaller pieces. Place the chopped weeds in a bucket, pressing them down firmly. Add enough rainwater to completely cover the weeds, and if desired, mix in a handful of mature leaf mold or compost to promote beneficial bacteria. Cover the bucket loosely with a lid to allow gases to escape. Then steep the mixture for 1 to 2 weeks, stirring occasionally. Once the tea is ready, dilute it with 1 part weed tea and 10 parts water before using it to fertilize your plants. Apply the diluted solution directly to the base of your plants, ensuring that it reaches the soil and is absorbed by the roots. You can use it to water your plants as you normally do. Repeat this process every 10 to 15 days during the growing season to ensure a consistent supply of nutrients and healthy plant growth. If you have any ideas for using up weeds in the garden, please share them in the comments section below. This homemade spray harnesses the natural benefits of common household ingredients to help your plants stay healthy and thrive. This spray prevents fungal infections, promotes root growth, and deters pests without the use of harsh chemicals. It is a simple and effective way to improve your gardening routine with organic solutions. First, mix the key ingredients with warm water until thoroughly combined. To make this spray, begin with 1 liter of warm, not hot, water. Add 2 tablespoons baking soda to the water, followed by 2 tablespoons ground cinnamon. Mix the ingredients thoroughly until they are completely dissolved and integrated into the water. Once the solution is well mixed, strain it to remove any undissolved particles. This step is critical to avoiding clogging when transferring the mixture to a spray bottle. After straining, transfer the liquid to a spray bottle, and your magical plant spray is ready for use. Using this spray on a regular basis can help your plant stay healthy by preventing diseases and promoting growth. Spray the solution on the leaves and stems, covering any areas where fungal infections could occur. The spray forms a protective barrier, which helps to keep harmful pathogens at bay. To avoid the harsh midday sun, apply the spray in the early morning or late afternoon. Otherwise, the solution will quickly evaporate. Applying the spray during cooler parts of the day allows it to remain on the plants for longer, giving it more time to work effectively. In addition to preventing fungal infections, this homemade spray can help with root growth and overall plant health. Baking soda and cinnamon work together to provide a nurturing environment for the plants, allowing them to grow stronger and more resilient. Baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, has numerous advantages for your plants. It aids in the prevention of fungal infections by creating an alkaline environment on the leaf surface that is toxic to fungi. This is especially effective against powdery mildew and other fungal diseases that commonly infect plants. Furthermore, baking soda is a gentle substance that will not harm your plants if used in the proper amounts. Ground cinnamon, on the other hand, contains natural antifungal and antibacterial properties. It can help prevent and treat a variety of plant diseases caused by fungi and bacteria. When applied to the soil or the base of plants, it can help deter pests like ants, which can be harmful to plants in large quantities. If you have any effective organic pest control methods, please share them in the comments section below. Don't forget to watch the video links in the description for more recipes and detailed instructions on creating your own sprays and nutrient-rich fertilizers. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos for more gardening tips and tricks.